Ghana. There is for Bora a Sergio Higuita, and we know he's quick to the line.
Yeah, very quick. He's having to do a lot of work, though, to bring it back. You can see him second wheel just coming over the top.
In that group is Hugh Carthy as well. 3 riders from Movistar, including Sergio Samitier, who we've seen. 15 seconds it says. Still 4.5 kilometers to go. Any hesitation and it's over. They've really got to keep on. Both sets of groups here. It's a fantastic battle we're watching.
Is Geraint Thomas at Voss rolling through now. Just done a little turn on the front, keep things going, stop people getting angry. Let's not forget 2 Bahrain riders, 2 Little Trek riders in there. Chavez just missing his turn at the back.
Just over 4 kilometers to go, and in the front group, everybody playing the game, aren't they? They're just trying to say what they can, but keep as much harmony as possible. 11 riders looking to take stage 1 of the Tour of the Alps, and we are 4Ks from the finish. 14 seconds, still a chance for this group behind, Adam?
Yeah, small. I think this group's got bigger by the looks of things. Geraint Thomas now rolling through with Voss, so maybe they're going for Voss today. Voss forcing Chavez to come through there. Tiberi just coming through onto his teammates' wheel over the top of him. Ideally, if he can keep things away for Wout Poels, we think out of this group, Rob, you'd say he's probably the sharpest sprinter out of it, but there's still room for attacks here. There's still room for gaps to be opened up within this group, with all of the GC riders really looking at each other. Is Voss laying off the back there?
Tobias Voss, who's never won a road race outside the national championships, and Chris Harper's making his move. O'Connor chases. Juanpe Lopez pulls out and just wonders if he can let the wheel go maybe and see his teammate get a gap. That's Xabier. Closing the gap here is what pulls for Bahrain victorious. He has Tiberi, his teammate, on his wheel. Valdez still in this group towards the back. This is Chavez wearing 45. And Tobias Voss, who we talked about, still with that number 3 on his back. We're being told 14 seconds, another kilometre ticks by. But the games have started here, and if they keep rolling through, Adam, they'll get closer. And look at the time gap. It's only a second, but it's coming back. Now we get hesitation. Big moment coming up.
Yeah, watch Voss on the left-hand side. Is there going to be any room for him? Only just. This is... wasn't worth it. This is what's going to happen now, though, Rob. You see 15 seconds. It's gone back out just that 2 seconds extra with that acceleration. But just look at the riders off the front. Nobody wants to take it on. As I said, there's enough teammates in here. Geraint just having to respond to that. With the role of the teammates in here as well, if they've got one rider in the front, they can say no. But then the GC battle starts with, oh, I don't want to let that go away. So for the riders that are trying to help the teammates win, it's a difficult one. GC stage win, GC stage win. They want to try and keep it all together if possible.
Look who's back in here. Look who's back in this group. Filippo Ganna has returned to this group. You said it had got better. You said it had got bigger. Ganna is in the chasing group now, so no wonder they were starting to lay off at the back. There's only 2 kilometres to go, though. Less than that. The gap's growing bigger because they're accelerating up the front. They're also playing games as to who's doing the work behind, because that group's got bigger. Tactical cards being played all over the time. And now this is Emmanuel Xabier, who's made a move at the front. And he's with Geraint Thomas.
Yeah, G's saying, right, it's time to play now. This group's going to stay away, so let's give it a go. Let's not forget he's got Voss behind. Voss tried to counter a minute ago. The speed's high. Let's not forget they're in a tailwind, so they really have to keep that pace high if they want to catch anyone by surprise. They're everyone aware of it. Chavez on the right-hand side goes now.
And Esteban Chavez goes, but he's been marked by Tobias Voss and by Ben O'Connor. Now Harper has to go, and this gap has got big very quickly indeed. Look behind. Is it going to stick? Is it going to go? Yes, they're carrying through. And now Juanpe Lopez decides he's got to get across. There's the hesitation. Some have missed it. This could be the winning move. 4 away, Adam.
This is a difficult one, though, for Geraint. Voss being in there, he doesn't want O'Connor to go away too far. So that GC battle, stage win battle, what is Voss going to do now? Is he going to sit up and say, my team leader's behind? It's such a tough one to manage, putting guys in moves to keep things rolling, to neutralise attacks. There's such a fine line between it. But O'Connor in a very, very good position. Lopez on the way across to it.
A reminder, there's 10, 6 and 4 bonus seconds for first, second and third in this race. 500 metres now. Tobias Foss yet to win a road race outside of his nationals. The former world time trial champion at his brand new team. Esteban Chavez is there for EF Education Easy Post, the former Colombian national champion. Now into the final few hundred metres, and it's Chavez going through the centre. Foss on the left-hand side, Harper on the right. It could be his big day. O'Connor starting to struggle though, but look at Harper. Is it going to be the moment finally for Chris Harper? It's not. It's for Foss. It's Tobias Foss, who makes a winning start to his Ineos Grenadiers career. This time yesterday, struggling. It's 2 wins in 2 days, and the season has been kick-started for them. Tobias Foss is a winner, down from altitude into racing. He takes the opening stage of the Tour of the Alps and the leader's jersey.
Chapeau to Ineos Grenadiers, and here's another man taking the sprint as we expected behind.
Filippo Ganna then coming through to take the sprint from this group. Ganna will come through. Kelly, I think, is there as well, not too far away. And this is the group that he's going to have to try and chase time, because there's some time gaps open up here, there and everywhere in this race. Foss has done it. Congratulated by Harper. Of course, Harper himself a former Jumbo-Visma rider, let's not forget. And there's Juanpe Lopez, who went on the attack with them as well. And I think just clearing up that misunderstanding where in the heat of battle, they're having a right old go at each other.
They were, yeah, but I think they were unsure how far Ganna was behind. You know, both Ineos Grenadiers riders were waiting until they got the all clear, and that was it. It was game on. We saw Geraint Thomas go on the attack. We saw Voss obviously go on the attack once. But yeah, played beautifully by the Ineos Grenadiers. A hard attack with Geraint Thomas in the last kilometre, countered by Chavez, followed by Voss, and then Voss starting that sprint, which I thought was way too early. 400 metres to go, but yeah, managed to get the win. And as you said, Rob, 2 wins in 2 days.
Tom Pidcock